Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about how to build an outfit. Over on my Facebook group, I did a poll and this was one of the #1 topics that people wanted me to talk about. If you have not joined my Facebook group, the link will be in the description below. We would love to have you. So if you search on Google or on YouTube about building an outfit, most of what you're going to find is literally how to build an outfit. So taking a pair of pants, pairing it with a shirt, adding shoes and accessories, and a layering piece. But I feel like most people already understand this concept. You probably already know how to pick out a bottom and pair it with a top. But what I feel like most people struggle with is knowing what makes an outfit look good. All of us can go on Pinterest or see someone walking down the street and recognize a good outfit. But understanding why that outfit looks good so that we can replicate it for ourselves is a little bit trickier. So in today's video, I'm going to break down what makes an outfit look good and give you the step-by-step so that you can create a great outfit every time. So be sure to watch all the way to the end. So I want you to think of fashion like art. There's a general consensus of what makes good art and what is aesthetically pleasing, but there are all kinds of people who break from the norm and create masterpieces. So the same thing is with fashion. There are some general guidelines, a general consensus of what's gonna make a good aesthetically pleasing outfit, but again, there are all kinds of people who stray from those rules and create wonderful looks. So the things that I'm going to be giving you are guidelines, but just know that these aren't hard, fast rules. You can easily break these and create awesome outfits. So the first thing we're going to talk about is contrast and silhouette, and these two things go hand in hand. Contrast is going to give you a more dynamic and balanced look, and it's going to add emphasis. Our eye is generally drawn to things that are brighter and lighter, so if you want to add emphasis, go for light and bright, and if you want to de-emphasize, go for darker and more muted. So guideline #1 is to go for high contrast. So if you go light and bright on top, go for something darker and neutral on bottom, and vice versa. So let's take a look at 2 examples. So in this first outfit here, you can see that we have light and bright on top and dark on the bottom. And this is gonna draw the eye upward toward the top half. It's also going to give a nice slimming look on bottom. So you can see by having this high contrast look, it gives the outfit balance, because if it were all light or all dark, nothing would really be emphasized, and so you can get lost in your outfit. In this next example, now we have the opposite. We have a bright color on bottom and a dark neutral top. So now it's flipped and the eye is being drawn toward the bottom half and the top half is being de-emphasized. And we get a nice slimming effect on top. So again, having high contrast is going to help give you a dynamic and balanced look and help add emphasis. It's all about telling the eye where to go. So next is silhouette. So guideline #2 is if you're going to go for something loose on top, go for something fitted on the bottom. And if you're gonna go for something loose on bottom, go for something fitted on top. And the silhouette that you decide to go with has a lot to do with your body shape and what's gonna look the most flattering on you. So in this first outfit, you can see she's wearing a really flowy tunic top, and so she has it paired with a more fitted pair of jeans. I am a firm believer that anyone can rock whatever silhouette that they want, but in general, apple figures are going to be really great for this kind of silhouette because it's going to help de-emphasize the top half and show off the bottom half. It is all about celebrating the best parts of you. In this next outfit, she has on a really flowy long skirt, and so she has on a more fitted top. So she is de-emphasizing her hips and legs and showing off the top half. This silhouette works really great for pear shapes because it's going to help slim out the bottom half and really show off your smaller waist and your top half. I have more of a pear shape, and this is why a lot of times I like to wear a wide leg pant and a more fitted top, or I like to front tuck my shirts because it's going to slim out my legs and hips and then bring emphasis to my waist and my top half. Now, if you are a straight body type, you're in luck because everything looks good on you, and so you can pick and choose what you like. So as I said before, contrast and silhouette go hand in hand, and so if you take one away, the other becomes crucial. So the opposite of a high contrast look is a low contrast look. For example, monochromatic outfits are really trendy at the moment. But if you're gonna go for a low contrast look, silhouette is going to become really important. So if you look at this outfit right here, this is Brittany Bathgate. She is on YouTube and on Instagram, and she is a great example of breaking the rules. She wears a lot of monochromatic looks, a lot of oversized looks, and she's only 5'3", so it goes to show you can wear whatever you want as long as you know how to style it. So as you can see in this outfit, she's going for a full monochromatic look. So she has the same tone on top and on bottom. There is great structure to this outfit, and in order to break it up, she has her shirt tucked and she's added a belt bag to add even more emphasis to her waist. And this way she doesn't get lost in her outfit and her outfit isn't wearing her, she is just rocking this look. So now if we take away silhouette, contrast becomes really important. For example, oversized fashion is a huge trend at the moment. So if you look at this image, she's wearing a longer midi dress that doesn't have a lot of shape to it, and she has an oversized jacket on top. So if the dress and the jacket were close to the same color, she could easily get lost in this outfit, but she's used a high contrast to give it some dimension. So that was contrast and silhouette, which are the two important building blocks when you are building your outfit. So now I want to talk about a few optional things that you can add to really elevate your look. So number one is pattern. And the general guideline is you want to choose one pattern. So if you go for a pattern top, go for a solid bottom. And if you go for a pattern bottom, go for a solid top. Again, it is all about emphasis. And so the pattern piece is going to be where our eye is going to be drawn. So if you're going to wear a pattern top, you're going to be emphasizing your top half. If you wear a pattern on bottom, you're going to be emphasizing your bottom half. Now, if you're someone who shies away from patterns, you can incorporate it in small ways, like with a shoe or a bag or some kind of accessory. So in this first image, she's wearing a striped top to break up an otherwise pretty low contrast look. And so pattern is a really great way to break up low contrast or monochromatic looks. In this next image, we have a more high contrast look, and she has a bright patterned skirt on bottom and then a darker neutral sweater on top. Again, this is de-emphasizing the top half and bringing emphasis to the lower half. So again, choose one pattern that'll go either on top or bottom. But as I said before, there are always exceptions to the rule, and the exception to this one is pattern mixing. If you are someone who loves prints or you love a more eclectic look, then this is such a fun way to really elevate an outfit. So the trick to pattern mixing is you want to choose one dominant pattern and one accent pattern. So you want to make sure that you're choosing patterns of different scale. So if you look at this outfit, you can see that she has her dominant print on top and her accent print on bottom. And we have two different scales. On top, she has a much bigger print with a little bit more space, and on bottom, she has a smaller, busier print. If you have two patterns of the same scale, then they're going to compete with one another. Again, I'm not sure if you're catching a pattern, but it is all about emphasis. Emphasizing one specific area so that you have a balanced look and the eye knows where to go. And one quick tip, stripes is the easiest pattern to mix, and so that is a easy way to kind of get into pattern mixing. So next we have texture. And texture helps break up a look and add dimension. So with this outfit, you see we have a really monochromatic look, and the textured blouse really helps break up the outfit and gives us something to look at. Next, we have layering, which is another way to add interest and dimension to your looks. Layering can also help a look feel more complete and look like there was more thought put into it. So if you look at this image, you can see that she has a denim shirt layered underneath her sweater. Having that little detail of the collar sticking out and the cuffs of the shirt just gives it a much more dynamic look, gives us something interesting to look at. It also helps add some structure for a more flattering look. So with this next outfit, she's wearing a really flowy midi dress, and she has a denim jacket draped over her shoulders. The denim jacket not only helps break up the pattern, but it gives some structure to her top half, which is much more flattering. And finally, we have accessories. Accessories are going to help add a statement to your look and help ground your look. So in this first image, this is Leandra Medine, who is the queen of breaking all of the rules. Not only does she have a low contrast look, but in terms of silhouette, she has something looser on top and on bottom. Now she does a few things to really make this outfit work. Number one, she has her sweater front tucked, which gives you an idea of where her waist is. And she's also showing some skin with her legs exposed, which gives you a little bit of a break from all of the fabric. But I think what really makes this outfit shine is her accessories. Her necklace, bag, and shoes are being emphasized in this outfit, and the outfit itself is almost secondary. So in this next outfit, we have a really nice high contrast look with something light on top, dark on bottom. We have a really nice silhouette going for a wide leg on bottom with a more fitted top, but then she's really using accessories to really finish off this look. She has a really fun statement shoe with that pop of red, and she has some fun earrings to vamp up an otherwise pretty simple look of just jeans and a t-shirt. So I hope you've watched all the way through to this point, because now I'm going to give you the step-by-step and show you how you can use these concepts to build a great look every time. So the first thing that you want to do is choose a piece that you're going to build your outfit around. So let's use this sweater as an example. Now you want to decide if you want to have a high contrast look or a low contrast look. So for this example, I am going with a high contrast look, and so since I have a bright, colorful sweater, I want to go for something darker on bottom, and so I'm going for a dark blue jean. Next, we want to balance the silhouette. Now the sweater has a fairly straight shape, so you could kind of go either way. For this example, I went with a skinny jean, but you could easily go with a straight leg jean, a wide leg jean, a midi skirt, and then adding a front tuck is an easy way to keep that shape. So those are the base steps that you really need. You could easily stop right there, but now we're going to add those optional elements to really take this look to the next level. So now you can decide if you want to add a layering piece. This could be a jacket that you layer over top or a shirt that you layer underneath. For this example, I chose a button-up to layer underneath. Next, you can decide if you want to add any pattern. Now you could easily do a solid button-up shirt underneath, but I went with a really subtle stripe. And then for a really subtle pattern mix, I went with a leopard print flat. Again, accessories are a really easy way to add a little bit of pattern to your looks. And especially if you are just getting into pattern mixing, this is a really easy way to ease into it. And finally, you can add any accessories. So to balance out this look, I threw a necklace on top and then added a bag and a fun pop of color. So that is how you can build an outfit that looks good every time. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a like and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I want to know if you find videos like this helpful, so please leave a comment down below. And again, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, the link will be in the description below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.